Excuse me. Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Had this game for a little bit now. I'm like, nah, let me go ahead. I'm trying to play all the old, like, where all these games that I got. I got a gang of games that I'm like, I haven't even played them yet. So I'm trying to hurry up, get through them. Let's just go ahead and call it that. Normal. Turn this music down because I don't overall know if this music is copyrighted music. All right. Hopefully the in-game music ain't copyrighted music too. Oh, I got enough for all that. Okay. So that one, that's the heaviest. 130. 38, and that's exactly 4,134. And that's like all my money right there. Dang. Yeah, let's just go with that. See what different things. I think I tried playing this game one time years ago, and that's why I think I had my first gaming I can't call it a gaming laptop, but it was my first laptop, and I tried playing this game. I don't think I played a whole lot of it. I think I either played it or I was just kind of like interested in it, but I knew of this game flat out. Dang, how did they flip? That's crazy. Yeah, these cars are reckless. I'll say that much. They got some stuff going on. You know, I'm trying to be civil in this race, but they on some, like, wreckfest stuff. They just out here just acting crazy. So I'm trying my hardest not to spin out because it's like I ain't never played this game before, so I don't know. Like I don't think I need to slow down, but I feel like it's something that I need to do. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna win this race. If I don't win this race, I'm gonna just play something else. Cause I'm like, I ain't gonna be out here playing games where they just set me up to lose. So I'm trying my hardest to pass this car up, and it's like, seems like as soon as I start getting close, then it's just the car just somehow, some way, just gains a magical amount of speed. Like, sometimes you gotta fight dirty. And that's what I plan on doing. Turning on my fan. I'm like, it's getting a little bit warm. This don't sound like copyrighted music, but then again, I got hit with some surprises when I ain't played video games before, so playing a game, uploading onto YouTube sometime later. Next thing you know, they're like, oh, copyright claim. They're gonna crash right into me. What I tell you. Dang. Dang, bruh. I'm like, do you not see a whole car out in the middle of the road? They better not do it. They better not do it. That's crazy. Just out here just getting hit, and they're like, fam, what you guys got going on? $1,000 for that race. Oh, that's a bonus. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, what is that? What does that mean? Is that my Xbox? That is my Xbox making that noise. Just like the good old days. Game out here making a bunch of noises in the console. But this does kind of remind me of Wreckfest. Although Wreckfest came out after this, but it does kind of remind me of Wreckfest. Which is good. I mean, Wreckfest, that was a solid game. Dang. Wow. I did not know that that was a thing. I'm okay, though. I am okay. Man, are you? Why would they put me all the way? I'm not. No. You ain't gonna have it where I make it that far into a race and they're gonna put me in dead last. That's stupid. That's flat out just stupid. That is exactly what that means. Flat out means pure stupidity. I ain't gonna be out here playing no games. They're gonna be putting me in dead last like that. I don't get what's the idea of games where it's like they want people to enjoy it, yet you do some old stuff in there where it's like, you know, most people ain't gonna enjoy that, so why put that in the game? I mean, come on now. Yeah, I ain't fooling with that. I ain't fooling with that at all. It's like I just be out here just trying to have fun when I play a game, and it's like, nope. Let's do some old silly stuff because we know that's what gamers like. They just like, and that's probably one of the main reasons why that game series never took off. Because it's like you trying to do some old silly stuff in the game, and it's like just come out with a game that's fun. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta do no extra stuff. Just come out with a game that's fun. If you can't do that, then just give it up, bruh. Just give the whole thing up. It's like I be out here just trying to play games and that's it, and just, you know, just have fun. I don't be asking for much. It's like, if they're gonna be doing some old silly stuff, so just play Need for Speed Most Wanted, see how that goes. It's like, where my phone at? I respond to some text
Hi,
messages.
I'm Josie Marin, and I play.
Okay. Alright. I think that was a good message. Sometimes I'll be having to like look at a message and be all like, yeah, that's good. I'll send that. What did I do? I honestly don't know what I just did. I think I went back in the garage. Yup. I was just trying to open up the map. This is all about. It just trips me out though that EA has to know that this is their biggest Need for Speed game of all time. Why not remaster it? And I ain't saying remaster like how they did that one year where they came out with another game called Need for Speed Most Wanted. No, I'm saying like actually do something with this Need for Speed. Why is it so loud? But yeah, they should have remastered this game. I feel like that could have saved themselves a lot of time and trouble. To me, I just don't get when it's like you guys be having like these gold mines of video games and don't be wanting to remaster them. They'll remaster, and you know, but the funny thing is, I can see them doing that. They'll come out with like a remastered version of like Need for Speed Heat or Unbound after about 10 years done pass. But Underground 2, Most Wanted, and I'm like, even Underground 2, that game was solid. I'm like, you guys be having these good Need for Speed games, and it's like, or just overall good video games, and y'all don't be wanting to do nothing with them. I couldn't do that. I couldn't have no games that if they. That's the question that you gotta ask. Did this game make you millions back in the day? Because if it made you millions, why not come out with it now?
Attention District 3. A street racer has just been reported heading north on Hollis Boulevard. Units in the area to head up.
And that's, you know. Bro, why is it every time? I'm telling you right now, if I get to this race and these cops are still after me, I'm turning this off.
Yeah, I've caught up to the reported party. He's definitely code 6.
I'm turning this game all the way off.
He's
take off on me. Code 3, code 3.
It's like I'm trying to do a
I'll
race.
check it out on 10-6.
What? Why did they do that?
I lost him. Minimal time delay. He's got to be here close.
It's like I'm trying to
Units
do
heading out to the pursuit call.
Got past the
Suspect
thing.
was last reported northbound on Highway 99. Supervisor confirms quadrant to be set up. Units to reference their GPS for position. Stand by for updates.
I didn't realize I passed it.
Yeah, 2-4 here. I'm cruising west of the suspect. Still in contact.
This car is doing 118 miles per hour. It seemed like it's going faster than that. If I lose this race, I'm turning this game off. I ain't gonna be sitting here playing games. They're gonna be doing some old silly stuff. Turn? Can I not turn? See, and it's like, something's going on, because I really don't know what's happening right now. It's like I've been cursed in video games or some crap. That just don't make no sense to me. But then again, this is an EA game, so EA was known for doing some old rigged crap with their video games back then. I called that crap out numerous times. That's just stupid. What's the point of coming out with a game if it's like you're gonna have it where the person playing is gonna lose? Like, people don't be playing games to lose. I don't get what point of that developers don't understand, but at last I checked, when the person buys a video game, they ain't trying to sit here and do the same stuff over and over again. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's just, there's times people don't know what they do when it comes to video game development. They really don't. And that's one of the main reasons why I want to be liking to buy video games. Like, if I could get a game for free, I'll do that. But I'm telling you right now, it's like there's just something going on with video games and developers. And they swear up and down, oh, we try the best we can, we do this, we do that. And it's like, man, y'all ain't doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's why I'm like, most of the time I'm going to be liking to be playing video or going out and buying video games. Because I know it's going to be something silly. I know it's just going to be something flat out silly. Oh my god, I don't even know what to play on my 360. Let's see what I got on my Xbox One. Definitely ain't playing no Forza Motorsport because I already know they're gonna have some old super long race in there. I ain't trying to do no long races. Play Dirt 3. This is the last time I played this. Wait, I gotta buy a car? Purchase the Lancia Stratos in the Xbox Live to use this vehicle. Oh, it's one of them, like, it's a DLC car.
You've owned the last few races. Why don't you increase the difficulty and see how you
I'm
do
not
against some
increasing
real...
absolutely nothing. Playing this game on the easiest difficulty possible. I'm trying to have fun when I play a game. Matter of fact, I just don't even get that with Need for Speed Most Wanted. It's like I was winning the race, and then just out of nowhere, they just give the cars a speed boost, and it's like, fam, why do you think people want to see some crap like that? If they playing the game, and it's like you in first place trying to win, why would you think the person want to lose? I just don't get that. I don't get how all of a sudden it's like, oh, they were losing the race all that time, then out of nowhere they just get this magical speed boost. My thing is this: if that's how the game's supposed to be operated, have it where they just win the race from the jump. Have it where they in first place from the start. But don't have it where you give me this false hope and then just out of nowhere I end up losing. It's stupid. It's just pure dumb development. Yeah, Need for Speed Most Wanted is gonna be a legendary Need for Speed game, but at the same time, it was like, yeah, EA games, That's one thing for sure. They were known for some weird activities when it came to their games. You can sit down. My thing is this, and I just know that there'll be people that jump up just wanting to go to good old reliable. It's a skill issue argument. A person can sit down and play a game non-stop for hours. Ain't nobody trying to do that. Ain't nobody trying to play no game for no non-time unless there's a lot of content in it. But if there, my thing is this, I don't know not one person that likes getting stuck on a level. Nobody likes doing that crap. Not one single person. And if you do, then something's wrong with you.
Post that footage on YouTube. It rocks.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be extremely careful. I'm gonna start doing research before I go out and buy a game. It's like, are they known for doing some most silly stuff when playing? Yes, skill. Like, were it made by some poor developers? Yes, skill. People swear up and down. That's one thing about it. People swear up and down that a game is good and all this other stuff. And the sad thing is, it's like that's only because it's like all the other games they came out with afterwards was just crap. So it's like they ain't got no choice but to say, and I guarantee and I promise you, there's people back then saying Need for Speed Most Wanted is just literal crap. It's just like if you have it where I'm out here racing and then just out of nowhere I end up magically just losing the race. And it wasn't even like like horrible driving. I'm out here cutting through traffic, doing everything possible to make sure of it that I win this race. My thing is this, and that's just talking to the developers. You name one person, and I'm telling you, I am not gonna rest until I hear an answer to that question. You name one person that likes doing a mission over and over and over again because they're stuck on the mission, and you think a person want to sit around and do some crap like that? Absolutely not. Every friend that I done made throughout gaming, or a friend that plays video games, when I hear that they getting stuck on a mission, they're usually upset about that type of stuff. Why? Because developer is like, oh, let's just add some old weird challenge to the game because we think the fans is gonna like that. I'm telling you right now, I'm like, there's just a lot of companies out there where I'm like, you don't need to be behind. And I sat there, yeah, they were talking about making a remaster version of Most Wanted. No. I just save people the trouble, save people the drama, just no. Don't even come out with no remaster version. Whatever you guys got now, just put it on EA Play and call it a day. I'm sick and tired of playing games and they want to do some old silly stuff, have it where you don't win for some reason. People don't play games to just be out here losing. Unless they playing online, then you ain't got no choice. You going up against people where it's like, yeah, there's a legitimate skill issue or a skill there. But it's like, my thing is this. If I'm playing on a single player, offline, solo, whatever the situation is, no. It shouldn't be no old silly stuff unless I set it up to where I need to lose, then okay. If I got that game on easy, it needs to be put on easy. Telling you, man, there's just some developers where it's like you are out of tune when it comes to gamers. You guys are. I'm willing to bet money that I guarantee and I promise you that today's developers and EA's, and yeah, even though it's an old game, today's developers, they don't know what they're doing.
This is a really big deal.
They didn't know what they were doing back then. They don't know what
they're
they're doing now.
It's starting to take off.
Right then. Head-to-head is all about you and the other driver. The elaborate crossover tracks means you'll be racing different track sections at different times. This is a spectator event, so pay attention to your huge crossover jumps to make sure the crowd's loving you when you cross the finish line. Knockout rounds mean you'll need to get through the early stages and win the final to be victorious.
respond to a text message real quick. Wait a minute, I didn't want to do that.
Chris Meek won the Intercon.
So they got objective bonus 250, and then I'll do this one. I don't know what the objective bonus is, but oh well. I remember I progressed through this game back then when I had my other
ready for you to
360.
bring home a podium.
But then I had traded it in. I didn't even transfer none of the memory over, so I pretty much, there's a lot of 360 games that I have or that I need to get where if I go back and play them, I'm gonna have to start them all over again. Which I don't mind. Like, a lot of the games I did play, they were fun, so I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of them they were okay.
40, over bridge. Medium right, keep in. Medium left.
It's like a rally, like backwards race.
Onto gravel, 40. Medium right, very long. 60. Easy left. Medium right, keep in. 60. Medium left, long.
They had the one car going in the opposite direction. Oh well.
80. Medium left, long. 40. Over bridge. Into medium right, open. 60. Crest, jump. Over concrete. Medium right, long. Over bridge. Easy right into building. Medium right on exit. Medium left, tighten. Over narrow bridge. 40. Medium right, opens long. To finish.
I don't think they had character customization in here because I was about to say my character, I don't know, look like it's like a very faded, like somebody done put a black t-shirt in a washer one too many times. Like looking a little white around the edges, but I don't think this game had character customization, not that I remember. You know what's funny? How it looks in this game. That's how it actually looks outside right
Medium
now.
right, long. 40. Over bridge. Medium right, keep in. Medium left, long.
Like, if I could live in a town where it just looks like this all year long, where it just looks like it's about to start raining for no reason, I would love that so much. Like, I remember during the summer, I was looking up like how it is during like the weather in Alaska, and I'm like, fam, you know, as long as I'm not like near no lakes or no rivers and stuff where bears is gonna be at, more so probably rivers, but regardless, I'm like, yeah, I'll be chilling. Put me like like smack dead in the middle of Alaska. I am chilling.
Over bridge. Into medium right, open.
Is that the objective? That must have been the objective.
Easy right into building. Medium right on exit. Medium left tighten. Over narrow bridge. 40. Medium right open long. To finish.
Here, somebody in the crowd, they were happy. Until he made a bet. He looked at everybody. He's like, nope, run me that money. And he was like, I needs my money. Osiris, dang, I remember that brand because they used to have them shoes. I think they had like the fat tongues and stuff. I remember one year I was going school shopping. And my dad, he took me to go get me a pair of shoes. And I remember I went to get some Osiris shoes. And I just, because I never had a pair of those shoes before. I think one day, if I ever see, I wonder if Zoomies probably ain't got. They gonna probably think I'm weird. They gonna be like, you came all the way out here just for some Osiris shoes? I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I did. I'm like, y'all got a problem with it? I'm saying at the end of the day, it's like, we can go outside and scrap about it if you really want to. I want to get me a pair of Osiris shoes.
Welcome to Aspen. Here in the birthplace of extreme winter sports, you're not going to find a lot of pristine racing conditions. Up in the Rockies, you're not only racing against other drivers, but your biggest competitor is Mother Nature herself. Anticipate those icy
It's like a
turns
pair of Nike
watch your
shoes
top
and
speed.
pair of Osiris. I had to say those would be the two pairs of shoes where I'm like, and I don't even know a place like that would have those Nike shoes because them shoes came out back when I was in school. And I don't even think they definitely don't make them shoes no more. I ain't even got like a picture of them. That's the messed up part about it. I wish I really did have a picture of those shoes. There was even a pair of like Air Forces that I have where I'm like, dang, bruh. I gotta contact somebody at Nike and be like, hey, look, you guys got like a catalog book of just all the different shoes. I don't know why they haven't came out with no stuff like that. They should really come out with like a catalog book with all the different shoes that they've released throughout the years. I definitely will buy that book because I'm like, there's a couple of pair, and they should do it where it's like all the colorways. So what if that book's about the size of a Bible? I'm like, fam, no. Or have like at least a website. I know people are probably all like, bro, you really live out in some weather like this. I would. I live right to take away all this racing stuff, put like a big old giant like mansion or house where I live right out in the middle of nowhere. I would live out here. I'm like, fam, them like just non-stop cold weather. Oh, I love it. Aspen just sound like a cold place. Like it just like that's just a name. It's like yeah, it's a cold name. I'm like, yeah, I definitely, I would 100% live out here.
Outstanding podium finish. This will really help raise your driver rep. You've been invited to compete in the Rockstar Transworld Clash. So far this season's progressing better than I ever expected.
It's like I haven't even completed these races
Land
yet.
Rush is a bit like Rallycross, only bigger and more aggressive. The off-road circuits are twisted with jumps, banks, and a whole lot of craziness to keep the races raw. The only thing separating you and the chaos is your four-wheel drive Land Rush truck or the more exposed rear-wheel drive buggies. Stay in control of your nerves and you'll cross the finish line first.
I wasn't even paying attention to the objectives. It wasn't even like I was really paying attention to it anyway, so.
You really tore up the track last time, Speed Demon. There's no better feeling than having the fastest lap. Unless you count winning the race.
I think that was Dirt 4 where they had it. You crash into the wall too hard, you flatten your tire. I don't know if they did that in here, but I thought it was I thought that was a cool little detail. 4, I had to say, out of all of them, was probably the best. Like 1, 2, and 3, don't get me wrong, they're good. But I feel like 4 had to, you know, maybe I just need to play more of these other ones. And okay. So I don't have it where I start talking good about a game. I'm telling you right now, they want to have it where I'm sitting around doing the same stuff over and over again. Bro, I'm on a deleting and getting rid of video game spree. Like, please, play with me if you want to. I guarantee and I promise you, I cancel everything good thing I said about this game and play something else. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. No, actually, I did have this game on disc. But I just don't remember buying it digitally, though. And I know I did, but because that's how I'm playing it now. But I do not remember buying this game. John Tucker. Isn't there a movie called like John Tucker Must Die? Hold on for a second. I gotta look that up because that's gonna mess around. That's gonna bother me. I am for certain that there is a movie called John Tucker Must Die. It ain't spelled like that John, but it's spelled John. Yeah. Yeah, it was a whole movie that they came out with. I just remember them promoting it, but I never knew what that movie was about. Yeah, it don't look like a movie that I will watch. It's one of those just random movies. So wait a minute, there's like 3 ex-girlfriends of a serial cheater set up their former lover to fall for the new girl in the town so they can watch him get his heartbreak. That is a lot. That is just way too. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, that is a lot. That is some. Nowadays, they just go to social media. That's how that whole situation go down in this day and age. That was back in 2006, so they ain't really have. I mean, they could have went to MySpace. I feel like MySpace was kicking it back in 2006, but nah, it was like back then. It's like I feel like people were more pettier, and like they do some IRL petty stuff, and they wouldn't think twice about it. Nowadays, it's like nah, we don't make a TikTok about John Tucker. It's like, bro, he didn't even like bother to like change his name all the way. He said, I'll just take the H out and become a professional racer. Yeah, that's one of those movies where it's like, you gotta question it. Like, how do you have that much time, though? It's like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't think I'll go through all that. It's like, you done, like, yeah, that's just too much. It's like, I'm trying to, put my mind in that mindset, but I'm like, nope, my brain, it's starting getting too much pressure. I was like, nah, that's just too much thinking. Alright, I think I'm gonna play this one last game, and then after that, I am going to call it with this stream.
This is a good step towards the final. Keep it up.
If you race like that every time...
You've qualified for the final. Nicely done. Here's hoping we'll see you on the podium.
Forza Motorsport is updating. How big was the update? 14 gigabytes? Dang, what they got going on? Hold on for a second. Let me see something real quick. I wasn't even gonna play that, but I was like, dang, what they got going on? Them art accounts, I'm like, man, that just don't even make no sense. They still like the tweet, even though I'm saying nobody wants your art, go away, and they still like the tweet. Them art accounts, they some weird individuals, man, I tell you. Update content. Drift mode. Oh, in Sunset, Peninsula. I think that's how you pronounce that. Practice and qualifying in private multiplayer. 1 year anniversary must. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Formula drift cars in showroom. Car Pass 2024. Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Career. Oh, Mustang Tour. 2018 Celine. S3082 Black Label. Career Open Class Tour. Reward 1974 Mustang Boss 302 Trans Am. New Spotlight car. Dang, it's just a straight up Mustang thing going on. Game fixes, improvement as severity notifications off track. No, okay. Braking zones. Okay. They should shorten the practice laps. That's what they should do. Cause I'm like, them practice laps ain't no joke, man. Them practice laps, you still be doing the practice lap playing that game. Move some stuff around. I just don't even get that. It's like that thing fell for absolutely no reason. It wasn't even touched or nothing. I swear, stuff just be falling for no reason. What game is this? Oh, Hawks. I don't even know where that game would be at. Is that it? That's it. Can stuff just stop falling for like, dang, just the rest of my life? It's like things just be out here falling for no reason. It's like I had a good grip on those games and it's just randomly like, oh, let's just all just jump to our death for no reason. Dang. I'm just gonna leave those games there. I ain't got time to be out here fooling around with no games and stuff. This game isn't installed. I thought I installed this game. That's so weird. I don't even get that. What's up with this game? Why is it like out here just showing the black screen? What kind of game is this? I'm out here sending a text message and I just noticed that. I'm like, what is going on, bruh? Just start the game up. I don't make no sense. People ain't paying money for no video games to look at no black screen. I want to look at a black screen. I'll look in the, turn the lights out in the bathroom and look in the mirror. start up a game. I'm about ready to turn this off and then just go and get my money back or trade this in at GameStops. Yeah, I'm not playing this game. It's out here sitting, taking your sweet precious time trying to start up a game. And I can see why nobody don't be playing that game. I have yet to see anybody besides myself play that game. But I ain't fooling with it. Just stupid. Out here trying to play a game and it's like they just taking their sweet precious time with starting it up. I don't make no sense. Putting this game in this area where I plan on trading in a bunch of other different games. Anybody that want to play that game, don't. Game don't even start up. I'm just gonna call it with this stream. That's fine, because games is just stressing me out. Out here just trying to be happy and just play a game, have fun, but it's like, nope. Let's just do something stupid, because that's what sells nowadays in games. No stuff that don't make sense. Every game gotta be stupid. Old games, new games, all. Alright, we're gonna rate out to It's Kasabi. She's still doing her subathon. So, anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.